Hi guys and girls, how are you all doing? Welcome to another car chat. Coming to you today from Rockford, Illinois, where I am working for the day. So I drove over from Chicago. It's about an hour and a half drive. Had to get up early again. Don't need to go into that. But the entire drive over here, I had an eyelash kind of stuck in my eye, and it was very uncomfortable. Not very uncomfortable, just sort of mildly annoying, you know? Just to the point where I was going like this a lot. It's on the highway, didn't feel like stopping to figure out what was going on with it. But I kind of said to myself, all right, you know what? I guess it's time for an eyelash rant. Maybe the first ever eyelash rant on YouTube, because who rants about eyelashes? But I've had a long and difficult history with my own eyelashes, and I want to talk about it a little bit. This is real talk, guys. This is real eyelash talk right here, so stick around. And I want to get some input from you guys on some things, because I've when I was younger, when I was a kid, I had a real hard time if I ever got an eyelash in my eye. Didn't know what to do, and it was kind of weird. I would just I really wouldn't know what to do about it. I really wouldn't know how to get it out of my eye. I had a little bit of a phobia going on with putting my finger in my eye and things like that. I've never worn contacts or anything. So a very strange thing happened. This is years ago. I was, probably 11 or 12, maybe 13. For years, I had been getting eyelashes stuck in my eye. Didn't know what to do about it. This is the first time I've ever told this story publicly, by the way. I've told a few people privately, but I think I'm ready to go public with it. I think it's going to feel good to get this story out in the open a little bit. One night, I remember it very clearly, I was at the dining room table. I was doing my math homework, and all of a sudden, I get this very strange sensation coming from the back of my eye, and my eye starts blinking real heavily like that, and it starts watering, tearing up, very intense. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't understand, but I just kept blinking like that. Your body sort of does that thing involuntarily, and all of a sudden, I go to the bathroom to figure out what's going on, and I look at my eye, and all of a sudden, I have this black just sort of thing right here, and I really didn't understand. So I got like a tissue, and I sort of pulled it forward a little bit, and I realized that all of the eyelashes that had been getting stuck in my eyes, that I didn't know what to do with them, suddenly had joined forces and fleshed itself to the corner of my eye, because I guess they were just staying in my eyeball and sort of like rolling around to the back of my eyeball and just sort of hanging there for like years, because it flushes to the forward of my eye. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's all my eyelashes. So I got a paper plate and a toothpick, and I sat down at the dining room table. I put my math homework to the side, and I got the eyelashes out of my eye with the toothpick and put them on a paper plate. And then, I swear to you, I started picking them apart and counting them and seeing, because it was a big glob of them. So I pick them apart and I count all of them, and I had 22 eyelashes stuck in my eye that had just come together and just sort of said, enough with you. Figure out how to handle this from now on. So I took that as a sign, and I started using objects to get the eyelashes out of my eye. Then I actually started looking forward to it. I was like, oh, you know. Then I would go, at first I was using toothpicks, which a lot of people told me was a really dangerous and bad idea because of how sharp it is, and if you make, you know, the wrong move, obviously that's not going to be good. So I did that for a handful of years and then switched over to Q-tips, and that's what I still do today. To get eyelashes out of my eye, I just get a little Q-tip and I do what I got to do, move it around until I can get it out or whatever. But the question that I have for you guys and girls is, what do you do? Do you even have this problem with your eyelashes where, you know, it's an issue for you like it is for me? Do you use something to get it out, like a Q-tip? Do you use your finger? Do you not even get any eyelashes in your eye? I don't know. I don't know if people, I'm sure people get eyelashes in their eye, but is it a problem for you? Tell me, if you would care to comment, what you do in this type of situation, and I would be happy to hear from you. I hope you're having a good day. I always enjoy making these car chat videos for you. I hope you learned something from it. I hope I didn't gross you out too bad, you know, kind of a gross story. But anyway, you know, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you later on Car Chat.